Curl, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My channel name is Silver Strands, hence the silver hair. So I decided to make a YouTube video in hopes that I could possibly help some of you ladies go through this transition. It's a transition that's very challenging, and you know, it can be done. All of you ladies on YouTube have proved it, and I'm here to do the same. I thought I had something to offer here that I found across the board that no one yet has touched on. And it is one of the most important things we're going to do in transitioning into gray hair. I'd like to start by saying I am 16 months into going gray. I don't have any bleached hair on my head anymore. It's all gone, all been cut away. And the process I chose to do was bleaching. So I was dark brunette, and I decided to bleach my hair out completely. Okay, I had my salon professional do that for me, and yeah, with hesitation she did it, and she told me that it was going to be really hard on my hair and hard on me too. I'm kind of a hair freak. I'm a perfectionist, and I hate that sometimes, but I'm a hair freak. I hate bad hair days, and I had a lot of them for a good year. It was really kind of hard. But I chose the bleaching because I just could not get myself to let my hair grow out and just have it slowly grow out. I just couldn't do that. So I went full commitment into bleaching it out. So that process was, I started it again 16 months ago. Bleached it out. For the first bleaching, I ended up being a dark blonde, light brown color hair. Lots of beautiful different colors in it, blondes, reds, browns, honey colors, lots of different colors. It was beautiful. But with my olive skin tone, I just really didn't like it. So 4 weeks later, I went into the second process of bleaching the whole head once again. It was all done through foil in sections, but very small and many sections. It looks like I have a ton of hair because I have a lot of body in my hair, but I have enough hair, but I don't have a ton of it. I have body in my hair. So anyway, that second process of bleaching was the hardest part of the whole ordeal for me. My hair literally broke off. All my bangs right here, they were gone. I had nothing left. All this right here it disintegrated in the foil. All this part of my hair, right here, both sides, it was just completely gone. Had nothing, there was nothing there. I wasn't bald because it broke off super close to my scalp, and that's, you know, and what I couldn't see throughout the rest of my head, there was a lot of broken hair. Again, it didn't even come home with me. It was just, it stayed in the bowl, and I never saw it. I didn't expect it, so that part was the hardest part for me. But you know, after several months, it started growing out, and things, you know, I just kept on cutting it. I kept it probably to here, you know, for the first several months, just to keep on let it catch up. I just didn't feel like cutting my hair off completely, like into a little pixie or anything. I just didn't really want to go there. Done it before, and I didn't feel like doing that. So anyway. So ladies, know that, you know, if you're going to go through the bleaching process, to be very prepared for some really good products at home to help condition your hair, to bring it back to health. You can't really completely bring it back because, you know, hair, it's dead. It's not alive when it's right here. So it's hard to bring it back, but using some good products and really taking good care of it, you can. At least get it to be styled and manageable. It can be done. What I'm finding most challenging now that I'm completely grown out into gray is gray turns yellow, and there's different reasons for that. There's medications can make your hair yellow. In my case, I don't really take any medication, so I know that's not the cause of my gray hair. I mean yellowing gray hair. What I have found is, yeah, I personally have well water here at home. For those of you, most people have chlorine in their water, and that's not uncommon. Well, chlorine can also make your hair yellow. There's a lot of different reasons, and I believe I finally figured out why my hair is turning yellow. And so that right there is my biggest challenge, trying to keep it a pretty gray. When I walk around, I notice people with gray hair as in elderly ladies, and I don't even think they realize that their hair is kind of yellow looking, really yellow looking actually, and these are for the elderly ladies, some of them that I see. I don't think they realize it, and that's from all the different culprits that can cause gray hair to turn yellow. It just so happened I was at Disneyland not that long ago, and I ran into this, out of all the people there at Disneyland, I saw one lady who had fabulous gray hair. She was absolutely stunning. And the first time I saw her was at a distance, and then go figure, we ended up in the same line in the Haunted Mansion. So anyway, I had an opportunity to talk to her, and her hair was just beautiful. And it was about as light as mine, could have been even a little whiter. And we traded a couple of secrets, and she really fed me a secret more than I fed her, because I was really asking her, what do you do? And she shared with me, her name was Paula, she was lovely. And so sometimes that's what we have to do, ladies. I don't have a problem asking people, how do you keep your hair how do you keep your hair from turning yellow? If I see a lady with this happening, I'm not kidding. The other day I was in a grocery store. I was actually at Costco yesterday, and there was this gentleman he was an elderly man. He had the most beautiful silver hair. It was just beautiful and wavy, and I almost asked the guy what kind of shampoo he used, because he probably didn't use purple shampoo. So anyways, ladies, I tell you, this maintenance on gray hair sometimes is just a little crazy. So I want to share some of my stuff with you that I've learned, and also touch on, we're not old ladies just because we have silver hair. We're hip, we're fabulous, gray hair's fabulous. All these 20 and 30-year-olds are proving that right now, because they want their color. I think there's even teenagers out there coloring their hair gray. So we've got it going on, because we're natural here, ladies. So let's enjoy that. Let's embrace it together. Let's keep our gray hair gray, not yellow. Let's keep it beautiful. And for any of those of you ladies who are out there struggling with whether to do it or not, because people are telling you you're gonna look old, I say hogwash to that. So long as this is, in doing this, going gray and rocking it, the commitment comes with, you got to do your hair. You got to style it. You have to put a little bit of makeup on, because light hair, a blonde, somehow she can get away with being a beach beauty and just sun-kissed. Well, when you're olive toned like I am, that doesn't happen for me. So we need to make the commitment to put a little bit of makeup on, and it doesn't take a lot, ladies. It really doesn't. Doing our hair, whether it's with a blow dryer, and that is my ultimate styling weapon. I love my blow dryer. I can't wait to share with you my blow dryer, the kind of brush I use, because all those things do matter. You don't have to spend a lot. Unfortunately, I kind of sort of do. It's just a bad habit, I think. But anyway, I'd love to share these things with you, take you through some of my bad hair days. Something you're going to learn about me is I hate bad hair days. I don't like them. Anyway, but I'll kind of share with you how to maybe avoid some of those. So stay tuned. My next video is going to be about the arsenal you're going to need for when you come home from the salon after bleaching your hair out like I did. Okay, ladies, all you silver foxes, I hope to see you again. Tune in for Arsenal, the next video.